Welcome back to Americana Outdoors. Well, today Wade Middleton drives up to Austin, Texas, and makes a quick stop at Lake Travis for some spring bass fishing.
Golly, that's a good one. Golly. I'd say that's a pretty good start to the day right there. You know, that's just, I really had no preconceived notions, and I've tried to begin to fish more and more like that, where I'd ease along and see what I can go find. And I saw all those birds, and I mean, where there's birds, there's gonna be a bunch of bait. I'd say that's a pretty good start to the day right there. Come here, buddy. Boy, these fish are fat, healthy, look good right up here. I mean, we're right, you can see the herons and the egrets all taking off right there behind us, which kind of clued us into that flat. So like right now, you can see like I'm shooting out 70 feet and there's not a lot out in front of me. You can see the bank as it comes up. So if I go this way, you can tell that wherever that arrow is, there's another bush 50 feet in front of us that we can't see. It's not on the, you know, it's not above the ground, but you can see the gradual slope coming up. And I think that's a big thing about fishing, is having the confidence that there's something there. You know, when you start getting that nagging doubt and you're struggling and you can't get a bite, you might as well move or change baits or do something different, because you're probably not fishing as effective as you need to be. And after all the bites I've had flipping down through this area, I've got confidence in my mind that every time I pitched a piece of cover right now, I should get a bite. And that confidence is just such a huge deal when it comes to fishing soft plastics, or any bait for that matter. Quickdraw contours, one of the Garmin features, is so revolutionary in my opinion, to be able to go out to those bodies of water and either add to an existing map or create your own. You know, there's hundreds of thousands of lakes across the nation that are small. Maybe it's a farm pond, maybe it's a water reservoir for storage for a city, or maybe the lake was too low when the mapping team went there that you can go out and add to maps. And it's so simple, it's just a few touches of a button and you're creating your own map that's yours to use. And therefore you may find some sneaky spots that nobody else even knows about. There he is. Right on there. Come here, buddy. Boy, did that not make sense for a bass to be there. Long willow going into the pocket. He choked on it. Good bass right there. Took off. That old fighting frog, something has whacked on his tail. Almost looks like something tried to fillet him down there on the back end of it. I'll let you go back. You know, soft plastics, as we've talked about throughout this show, are just a phenomenal way to get a lot of bites. You know, and depending on the sizes of soft plastics, you can throw 2-inch soft plastics all the way up to 10, 12, 13 inchers, depending on the style, the bait configuration, and what you're looking to be, you know, using them for. For me, it's all about bites. It always has been at this point of what I like to do. So I know that I can tie on a soft plastic bait in that 3 to 4 inch range and go to about any lake in the nation and catch fish. I think it's the same one. Holy cow, check this out. Just the cast before, I lost my bait. Look in his mouth right there. Just a few casts before, I mean, I literally had lost my bait, and he has it in his mouth right there. I got my bait back and I got you, proved who was better. That's pretty awesome.
Hey, don't forget to visit us at AmericanaOutdoors.com for in-depth stories from the fields.